Now is the time for something big and timeless. I mean Ben-Hur from 1959 year. Did you know it won 11 Golden Oscars? Yes, Ben-Hur 1959 actually won 11 Oscars. It got awards for music, characters, costumes. It got rewards for everything. Most people say this is a wonderful and one of the greatest films ever. This movie has important life lessons, has a morale, has everything what is important. Everything what you love. Although Ben-Hur is 58 years old, is still good. People still talk and cannot forget about this movie. I did not accept it was so popular. Of course, I also think that film is a masterpiece, but, let's think for a minute. Ben-Hur is not the only good movie about ancient Rome. The Fall of the Roman Empire from 1964 year is still proper movie. In my opinion. I think both of those films are splendid and incredible. But do not forget Ben-Hur won so many awards and changed style of American cinema. Okay, let's focus on the film. Ben-Hur is a 1959 American epic historical drama film. Directed by William Wyler. Produced by Sam Zimbalist. This is a sound remake of Ben-Hur, A Tale of the Christ 1925. The main characters Ben-Hur is played by Charlton Heston. And Messala is played by Jack Hawkins. They are older, not too young. What about the story? The story tells about young prince, who was exiled from his country. For several years he was a slave, in the gallery. But he returned to revenge. In the meantime he met Jesus, and changed his behavior. Yes, everybody knows that story. Story about love, faithful, defeats, victories, death. I think the lessons from this movie are easy to remember and understand. Have faith. Forgive your enemy. Believe strong, and you will be healed. Make peace with the past. Faith will give you strength. This is a religious film. So the character of Jesus Christ is very important. Jesus is mysterious. We never see his face. He is hiding. It's like a good spirit. He only appears when someone really needs him. This movie is calm and rather quiet. Each scene is long, but needed. Those characters really do not talk too much. Their dialogues are pithy, but very short. Just like I said, the vocabulary is limited, so you have to guess everything of yourself. Nothing is said directly. Characters really do not speak too much. The most time, we hear music. Words are short and limited. Just like I said. So you have to guess everything of yourself. Nothing is said directly. You don't have answer for all questions. For example, Judas saved Consul Quintus. But Quintus wanted to die. So the question is, why? Why he wanted to die? Why he did not to come back? What he did to deserve to die? We want to answer. We want to know. Unfortunately the film did not explain it. I presume he was afraid to come back, because his soldiers will kill him for his betrayal and cowardice. But when the soldiers found him, no one blamed him, and anyone asked him exactly what happened. They just enjoyed they see him alive. So Consul was worrying unnecessary. This movie is full of such scenes. I like it because it forces me to think. Most of the time we just see a life of Ben-Hur. The chariot race is really amazing. It takes more than 10 minutes. During race, nobody says anything, except the Arabian Sheik. And plays no music. This is my favorite movie about ancient Rome. Summarizing. This is a story about faith, friendship and faith. This movie is worth recommending and watching, even if you already did it. My final opinion. 10 tenths.